Hello students, today we discuss another very important chapter, that is human reproduction. Already you know what is human reproduction, the ability of an organism to produce young ones similar to their parents and all. So now we start human reproduction. The next chapter, the third one, human reproduction. What is the necessity of this one? Because of to maintain the race from generation after generation. For that purpose, we must know the minimum concepts related to human reproduction. It is also important in that NEET exam point of view, and in this, what are the topics we need to discuss in this chapter, and that is male reproductive system, the male reproductive system, female reproductive system, then gametogenesis. Apart from this one, the menstrual cycle, then fertilization, and implantation, then placentation. What that means? Pregnancy and embryo development. In this pregnancy only, the placentation takes place, and then parturition, that means delivery, normal pregnancy period, that means gestation period in human being 272 to 80 days, that means 9 to 10 months it is present, and lactation. So these are the subtopics we discuss in this human reproduction. The first one, the male reproductive system, and in this male reproductive system, what are the, which particular age person normally it will be starts the production of the gametes, and especially puberty age, and during puberty age means between 13 to 16 years. In between that particular period of time only, it is ready to start the functioning of the production of gametes and all. Then what type of organisms, human beings and all, that is viviparous organism. That means the organisms give birth direct to the young ones. Such type of one we call as viviparity organisms, and all. That is we call as viviparous and all. Then what are the events present in human reproduction, and what are the events? Majorly it is present whenever it begins from puberty age, and what are the events if it is started, and the events of this one, it begins that gametogenesis. The first, it ready to produce the gametes. If it is male gametes. If it is female gametes, and after gametes, then implantation, or after gametogenesis, then it is ready to start fertilization. Or before that one, insemination. Gametogenesis means production of the gametes. What is the insemination? That transfer of the male gametes from male reproductive organ to female reproductive organ, female genitalia. That means transfer of male gametes from male reproductive organ to the female. That is we called as insemination. Then fertilization, fusion of male and female. What type of fertilization normally takes place in human being? Internal fertilization. The fertilization takes place female reproductive system and then after fertilization, implantation. Normally implantation takes place inside the female, that means one among the part, that is the uterus and all, there it will be takes place. After implantation, that is gestation. After implantation, particular mitotic cell division, the specific period of time, that means in human beings 270 to 80 days and it takes place, gastrula, such type of development, it will be takes place and all. Then after the specific gestation period, then it is organogenesis. Then organ development, whatever the organs like face, legs, hands, as well as internal, external, all organs, it must be developed somehow. That is we call as organogenesis and all. Then parturition. After this one, it ready to deliver after completion the growth and development of fetus and all. So these are the events of reproductive system and all. Then in this one, if it is a male organism, male reproductive system, it ready to produce, it ready to deliver or ready to production of the gametes, even old age also. The human male has capacity to ready to produce the gametes even up to old age also. Whereas female, it will be stops the production of gametes up to 50 years. After 50 years, it will be stops and all. So maximum 50 years, but male even old age, even after into 60 years also, it is ready to produce if it is healthy human beings and all. That much possibility is there. So now the first subtopic we need to discuss, that is the male reproductive system. So in male reproductive system, what are the organs are represent the male reproductive system and all. So what are the parts which are present? So the first one, it is related to male reproductive system. So this is the 3.1. In this male reproductive system, there is a primary sex organ, secondary sex organs are present. So which one represent primary sex organ? So male reproductive system, it consists of the primary sex organ, that is what is this organ? That is testes. So how many number of testes are present? One pair of testes. So these testes act as this one primary sex organ, primary reproductive organ. The secondary, or otherwise we call it as, that is male accessory. Male accessory glands, as well as male accessory ducts and all. Simply we call it as MAG. This is MAD. Male accessory glands. Some male accessory glands is present along with the testes. Which one represent male accessory glands? And there is one pair of seminal vesicle, one pair of bulbourethral gland. Only one prostate gland is present. It is present one pair seminal vesicle. Then and one pair bulbourethral glands. What is the another name of bulbourethral gland? Cowper's gland. otherwise we call it as Cowper's gland. Then only one prostate gland. So in exam point of view also identify one among the following the male accessory glands and all. So all these, but the number also important. So one pair is present seminal vesicle as well as vulvourethral gland. Only one prostate gland is present. What is the function? The main function of that male accessory glands are secondary sexual organs or parts, that is we called as that is seminal plasma. It secretes, it contains, that is seminal plasma. All get together, it secretes a specific fluid. The name of that fluid we call as seminal plasma. It begins at the age of puberty up to old age. Every day it has capacity to produce. Then similarly, male accessory ducts and all. Apart from this one, some accessory ducts also it is present and all. Which one represent the accessory ducts and all? These represent, that is reed testis. A group of it is present and all. Along with this one, that ductus vasa efferentia is also the ductus vasa efferentia. Ductus means a smaller duct, narrow duct. It is not wider one, very narrow duct. It is present under ductus vasa, that means ciliated ductus vasa efferentia. Then epididymis, according to its location, it is also three parts is present. That is caput epididymis, middle one corpus epididymis, lower one caput epididymis. It is present. That is caput, corpus, and cauda epididymis. There are three parts present. Anterior part we called as caput epididymis, middle part we called as corpus epididymis, lower part we called as caudal epididymis and all. So this is we called as male accessory ducts. Along with this one is also present, that is external genitalia. It will be present, that male external genitalia. So which one represents male external genitalia? Only one external genitalia is there, that is penis part and all. That is we call as this one act as male external genitalia. But these external genitalia, it covered with, it must be present with some muscular substances. What is the name of that muscles? There is a corpora cavernosa, corpus spongiosa. It will be covered with, there is two types of the muscles are present. That is we called as corpora cavernosa. It is two muscles which is present. It is this corpora cavernosa. It is present in ventral side. Then corpus spongiosum, only one. It is present in dorsal. It is present in ventral side and all. Then along with this one, what is the main? What is the primary sex organ? Primary sex organ of the testis. It is present one pair and all. Where it located below the abdomen, it is present inside the scrotal sacs and all. It is present inside the scrotal sacs. Scrotal sacs. Why it is present inside the scrotal sacs? Because of it will be reduce the body temperature. How much reduce the body temperature? Normal human body temperature 37 degrees Celsius. If it is present scrotal sacs, it reduce 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius, less than our body temperature. Due to presence of here, then 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius less than our body temperature. Why it is less than this one? If it is less temperature when compared to the body one, then it is ready to produce the gametes and all. If it is not present into the scrotal sacs, unable to produce the gametes and all. That's why it will be present inside the scrotal sacs. So that's why it is present. What is the main function? The main function of test is to produce the gametes and all. The important function, it produce the gametes and all. So these are the particular structure of the male reproductive system and all. What is the primary? What is the male accessory glands, male accessory ducts, which will be called as that specific external genitalia. Normally, it will be present in external genitalia open with one specific duct-like structure, that is the erythral meatus and that diagrammatically. If you observe diagrammatically, then you understand very clearly. So these are the primary information. What is the primary? What is the accessory? What is the ducts as well as that specific one? In this particular seminal plasma, what it contains? The secretion which contain a rich amount of fructose, calcium, certain amount of enzyme. Which type of the secretion contain excessive rich amount of fructose, calcium, certain enzymes and all? None other than seminal plasma. Seminal plasma, it contain rich amount of fructose as well as calcium and certain enzymes and all. So this is NEET level bit and all. Many times they ask what type of the chemicals which present inside the seminal plasma, which type of the secretion of in our body it contain fructose, calcium, certain enzyme and all. They give options salivary glands as well as different types of the glands which are present in our body, they give and all. As well as gastric gland, salivary gland, such type of gland. Apart from this one, that related to seminal, that means male axillary glands, that is also the give option. So male axillary gland, whatever it secretes, it contains a rich amount of fructose, calcium and certain amount of enzymes and all. That is. Then if you observe that diagrammatically in that male reproductive system and all, then what is the pH value of this that seminal plasma and all, either alkaline nature or acidic nature? Normally it is the alkaline nature. The pH value 7.4 and all. 7.4. That is the pH value and all.